that.
And it smells like dinner in here.
Okay, here.
Hillary, Micah. To you, these might just be two names. Two names. To me and my family, they mean so much more. Both of these girls battled a eating disorder. Micah, my sister, overcame her eating disorder. She is now a strong, independent, college graduate, mother of two, and wife. Hillary lost her battle a month before her 20th birthday. Eating disorders typically develop in adolescents and young adults, affecting 1 in 2,400. Low self-esteem can be attributed to eating disorders. There are 3 I'm going to discuss: anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating disorder, otherwise known as BED. Characteristics of anorexia are intense drive for thinness or emaciation, significant weight loss, intense fear of gaining weight or becoming fat, a distorted body image, for women a cessation or lack of a menstrual cycle, and for men a decreased sex drive. There's a difference between healthy dieting and anorexia. Healthy dieters are attempting to control their weight by dieting. Their self-esteem is based on more than just a body image and weight. They view weight loss as a way to improve your health and your appearance. Their goal is to lose weight in a healthy way. Anorexics attempt to use food to control their life and their emotions. Self-esteem is based on how much you weigh or how thin you are. They view weight loss as a way to achieve happiness. Becoming thin is all that matters. They don't care how they do it as long as they're thin. Anorexia affects the entire body, from your head to your skin. There are 10 warning signs to watch out for when looking for anorexia. One of them is self-starvation to lose weight, persistent fear of gaining weight, refusal to eat or restrictive eating. A lot of times, anorexics limit themselves to 500 calories a day. Continuous dieting, excessive facial hair or body hair due to lack of protein in the body. They need a way to keep themselves warm. Compulsive exercising, abnormal weight loss, sensitivity to cold, lack of menstruation, and hair loss. Anorexics tend to have thinning hair or even brittle hair. This is a picture of somebody with anorexia. What we see, skin and bones, what they see is what they perceive as somebody that is fat. Bulimia is a little harder to identify because they seem to have a normal body weight for their height and a normal BMI. Bulimics tend to binge and purge, meaning they overeat, the binging part, and then they purge by vomiting, taking laxatives, diuretics. Bulimics often smell of vomit and try and cover this up with perfume, mint, or gum. Bulimics' teeth often tend to be discolored, being from the stomach acid, whether it be yellow, kind of raggedy looking, or may even have a translucent or clear appearance. They will have calluses or scars on their hands and knuckles from forcing themselves to vomit. Bulimia also affects you from your head to your skin. There are 8 signs of bulimia: preoccupation with food, binge eating, which is usually secretive. They will hide wrappers, they will go on food runs by themselves and be gone for an extended period of time. Vomiting after binging, abusing laxatives, diuretics, or diet pills to help rid their body of the food they had just consumed. A denial of hunger or use of drugs to induce vomiting. compulsive exercising, swollen glands, or even broken blood vessels in their eyes from vomiting so much. This is what a bulimic would want to do after they had binged eating. And finally, binge eating disorder, or BED. It's more common than anorexia or bulimia. It affects 1 in 35 adults in the USA. It's not discriminate against race. Anorexia and bulimia you see mainly in white females. BED doesn't care. It doesn't exist in the presence of anorexia or bulimia, even though with binge eating it is similar to bulimia. They don't purge after they've overeaten. Individuals tend to be overweight or even obese. There is treatment and prevention for eating disorders. Treatment includes individualized therapy with a psychiatrist or a psychologist, because it is believed that an eating disorder is all mental. You can also be group therapy or even hospitalization in severe cases. Prevention is going to be talking to your children and your young adults. Let them know. Love the body you were given. It doesn't matter if your best friend is a size 0 and you're a size 10, because you're healthy. Everybody's body is different. Up to 24 million people of all ages and genders suffer from an eating disorder. Let your loved ones know their body is perfect the way it is. Watch for signs, and if you see somebody that has an eating disorder, contact somebody and get them help.